after my mother.
What do you take?
Well, the
Money?
butt and
Okay.
Yeah, you take the money.
Stop playing with the boom arm.
Playing with his own boom arms. That's right. Get your hands out of your pants.
I really want to play with it now.
That's all you want to do.
God damn it, Nettie.
God damn it, Nettie. Kermit! Welcome to the Finally Press Record podcast. I'm Pat.
I'm the Stubby.
Fuck, I'm Nettie. Fuck.
And
I'm just an old green sock that's been really overused.
So that's what I thought. Those were eyes. Those two white spots. on the front.
No. That's just the indicator that it's full.
not to let a felt green frog overshadow this, but
I felt it.
Yeah, there we go. He
we
beat me to it.
launched!
Yay!
Call us SpaceX.
Oh no! Please don't call
We
us that.
launched
No.
into the depths of space, dear friends.
So yeah, we launched. Woo!
Woo,
Nettie,
woo,
show
girls.
some fucking enthusiasm.
Hey, I believe
Woo.
someone's happy to be here.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm just happy to be here, guys.
There we go.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank
See,
you,
even
Dan.
he said, Nettie, show some fucking enthusiasm.
Seriously?
What?
Fuck.
Woo!
God.
It's great. I'm happy.
I'm not seeing you show more enthusiasm to anime ditties.
Those are way better than us launching.
Oh! It's
I-
so not true.
Okay, so we're going down to a duo slash
absolute-
trio.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I just,
are we
I
getting-
just wrote the
Are we
episode
getting rid
where
of
you
Dan
joined.
finally?
He was like, Nettie was supposed to only be a guest. He wasn't supposed to
I
be a
know,
permanent
right?
fixture.
Fucking hell.
I
like,
guess so.
you let a guy in and...
Don't
Oh,
know.
that's right. He shaved too. I need to turn that on.
That's right. It's the baby Nettie.
Oh, I got rid of my manhood.
We're available now on all podcasting platforms.
Everywhere that you like to ignore.
Pornhub, FUQ.
Oh, man, we need a Pornhub account. Just
Yeah,
I am
we need an
I
OnlyFans
am
account.
not maintaining a Pornhub and OnlyFans account. This has been enough.
what is it? Podbean?
Yeah,
Podbean.
Podbean.
Podbean was the first one. And
Yeah, Podbean's our host. So we're available on
I don't
all
do drugs.
platforms, which in and of itself was an absolute fucking nightmare.
I can imagine.
Just, yeah.
Tell us about the
Also,
nightmare. Why was it a nightmare?
Yeah, you know what? For everyone that's like listening, all six of you, which is
Two of which are in Germany.
two of them are in Germany, and the
My
other
mum's
four
in Germany.
the other four are the guys who are on this fucking podcast.
Yay!
But like, so basically, the man behind the magic who does all of the work is
Oh,
our
thanks, man.
Patimus Prime here.
I appreciate it.
So you know what? Let's make this the launch, and if you are interested in
How to
doing a
make
podcast,
how to make a podcast for dummies.
what the fuck are you what you should expect to go through?
So we went with Podbean, who are a great hosting service. They make things really it was a pain in the ass for just in terms of like red tape, right? So Podbean makes it really straightforward to upload an episode and then start distributing, because as soon as you upload an episode to Podbean, you have technically uploaded an episode. Like you can share that link to people, you get a little miniature website, stuff like that. But people listen to podcasts in places other than Podbean. So my goal was to get us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify at the bare minimum. And all of those have different requirements
Oh, are you serious?
that they ask of you, right? So, for example,
Did we have to send them like stool, sperm, and urine samples?
no, but they all have different requirements in terms of like a cover picture. So, like our little logo, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Which is gorgeous, I might add.
So the requirements that Apple have for the size and format of that is different to what Spotify has. So you need to find that sweet spot in the middle of the Venn diagram that suits everyone's fucking needs, which is a pain in the ass.
I can imagine.
And then, so I got onto Apple Podcasts. That was relatively painless, aside from feeling like you're signing away your soul a little bit.
Why?
But-
Why is that?
Because like many
So
things
many
in the Apple
questions
ecosystem, you have to give them a lot of
Yeah.
information before you can start something.
And there's like
That's
multiple pages of what is it? EULA fucking
EULAs, licensing
and
agreements.
and they just keep scrolling, and you've just got to keep on clicking that I accept. But no one ever really reads them. They could,
No, God, no.
Yeah.
much like that South Park episode,
The
they
human
could put
Sentai
any
pad.
old bollocks in there.
yeah,
and
yeah. And all of a sudden, you're the middle of the human Sentai pad.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be.
Great.
I don't have any Apple products, so,
No,
but thank you, Apple, for letting us be on your
Yeah,
platform.
thank you for letting me not buy your shit.
And then
I mean,
It's great.
you get to
Never will.
Spotify. Spotify. So up until this point, I was exporting our podcasts as lossless WAV files, right? To maintain the
like FLAC files.
not FLAC files, but just like
WAV?
WAV formats, right?
Holy shit!
Right, which is like
The most compressed.
no least compressed.
Least compressed.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
I
WAV
thought WAVs
files.
was
Nah,
super
WAV's
small.
the big bitches, man.
No.
Oh,
AA.
really?
But fun fact, you can't submit anything to Spotify that's not an MP3.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so all that work I did for the first two,
Do that.
I had to go back and
Oh,
redo.
no. And then just convert it all. Oh
and then
shit.
I got to Google Podcasts, which turns out was decommissioned a few weeks before I started the launch,
Yay.
and now is part of YouTube Music, which means fundamentally you basically have to start a YouTube channel.
Yay.
And so at its core, to get a podcast up and running, you have to set up what's called an RSS feed, right? Which is basically a feed of data that can be refreshed, and it sends like pulses of data through the web to wherever you've put this feed up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I set up my Apple account, put in our new RSS feed, and every time we upload an episode, it ping shoots off to Apple and it loads into Apple Podcasts.
Nice.
Yeah. You need to have a YouTube account for 24 to 48 hours before you can submit an RSS feed for it.
Oh, really?
So it's just a case of sitting down and waiting.
Yeah.
And just being like, once you get everything into the right format, it's just waiting. But then once it's all done, it's all linked into Podbean, and I upload my episode there. Its AI gives me a fancy title and a nice blurb.
Is there a difference in the platforms to when you upload it and when it's available, or are they all the same, basically just dependent on your upload speed?
I think I'm not too sure because, like, from what I could see, it's like within 10 minutes.
Oh wow!
Like
okay.
it's not too bad.
I don't know why. In my head, I sort of thought that they would send it to like a server of theirs and run an algorithm through it to make sure we're not talking about, deep, dark, bad shit. And,
Maybe they do.
Well,
I
that's
just
also
thought
possible.
about it. Are they called algorithms because of Al Gore?
No, we have the
No, that's
algorithm.
that's what we call our one.
Algorithm gives us ideas.
Have you forgotten this already, Nettie?
What happened?
Okay.
Where are we?
We
Have you
actually was
did
Nettie
you
here.
smoke anything before?
I have a lot of makeup sucked.
Then again, if
sucked
you're
into my
inhaling,
skin.
look, if you're inhaling Sydney air, you're probably taking in a fair few toxins.
That's
anyway.
true. That's true. I was in a makeup chair for like 4.5 hours
Yeah.
doing drag makeup.
Fun.
Like actually,
Legitimately.
Did
but there's no glitter on you. You are,
There is if you look closely.
yeah, they're all in the cracks.
of course they are.
But yeah, so
Show me those slick, wet wrinkles.
Dude, I would have.
the other big problem is, and so this would be my biggest recommendation to someone starting a new podcast, is record an intro and have it ready.
Yeah, do the
Right?
intro. Yep.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
most of these platforms will not approve you to send anything until you have uploaded something.
Right.
So I couldn't start the process before I had uploaded our introduction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Some of them even have like requirements to how long the video that you've uploaded is, so that I assume to avoid bots spamming and stuff like that.
that makes sense.
But yeah, so those were the big ones. And then a lot of them have integrations with Podbean. So all I had to do was go into the platform I wanted to distribute to and say, hey, we want to be on that. So I think we're on iHeartRadio,
Ooh.
right?
What's that?
No,
It's another platform. We're on.
Cool.
I think
Hell, even I've heard of iHeartRadio.
I think we're on Deezer as well. Like we're
Hey,
right?
these are nuts.
There we go.
Love that one.
But unlike the like the big three, that was just a matter of, hey, do you want to be on this platform? Do you agree to their terms of service? Yep, no worries. We've sent it for approval. And literally within like an hour or two, we were on those platforms.
That's
like,
awesome.
The start of our world domination is upon us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
So-
how do we kill Superman?
No.
Easy.
I like Superman.
Just give him to fucking what's his name?
Lex Luthor?
No.
Doomsday?
No.
Oh,
Just
Zack
the eyes of
Snyder.
Give him to Zack Snyder. God damn it. I hate that my brain took so long to figure that one.
That's fair.
So the overarching message is be prepared if you're going to make a podcast.
And set up the YouTube account straight away so that you don't have to wait.
Yeah, that one took us a little while. But yeah, the news is we've launched.
Thank you for doing all that, by the way, Pat. I appreciate
it's all
it.
good.
Like,
It's all good.
seriously,
It's a
genuinely.
labor of love. But at the top of it, if you happen to be listening to this, because this episode I'm going to launch kind of straight away as a woohoo.
Fuck yes.
We have recorded like a year's worth of content that we have in the back catalog with the aims to release every 1 to 1.5 weeks, depending
yeah.
on how long it takes me to edit an episode.
But admittedly, we have gotten much better at this over time.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. So I'll put
I've been consistently good. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, consistently.
You know, my wife
something.
listened to the first episode and said, Nettie needs to speak up, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is amazing because
That's
I want
nice.
you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, thank
Yeah,
you very much, Pat
hasn't-
wife.
She hasn't listened to any of the Nettie News Network episodes yet. And
Oh yeah, what a treat
Yeah.
for her.
Oh, then that's when her view will change.
But yeah, some
Very
patience would
delicious
be
moment.
nice. Like in editing, I found we definitely took a little while to find our feet, and plus we upgraded our microphones partway
Yeah.
through,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
definitely had a big effect on
Didn't
the quality.
change it.
Yeah, when you were showing me the stuff like earlier, it was like, wow, that is obviously
Yeah.
different.
Right. And I've like, this has been my listening life for a little while, but yeah, just stick with it. I'm putting the release windows in the summaries of each episode, so you get kind of a ballpark figure as to what was happening. I think one of the upcoming episodes is the Switch
to Electric Boogaloo, was it?
Yeah, Switch to Electric Boogaloo, which was our thoughts and ideas for what the Switch 2 could be, which happened well before it was officially unveiled in any way, shape, or form.
And even actually before it was like the leaks were really ramping up as well.
Yeah, so
They were on point though. They
Yeah.
knew
Uh,
everything.
They were weird.
yeah.
We had some weird ideas.
But yeah, so we're just gonna kind of go along for the ride, and we hope you join us. So on that note, I've been Pat,
I've been Stubby.
I'm Nettie.
and Dan would also love to be here, but sadly he's gone on a holiday with his family, so you know he misses out. But yeah, we hope you listen in, and to those two random guys who are listening to us in Germany on day one,
You guys are fucking awesome.
we
Like
fucking
dead
love you.
set. Like
So
ich bin ein Ausländer.
I really hope that wasn't a hate crime.
So do I actually. I know it's just one of my favorite songs.
It's a Rammstein song.